Hey all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing good. So, let me begin with a brief intro. I started this integration playlist exactly a month back from today, the day I'm creating this video, and the journey has been nothing short of insightful and learning and sharing and growing. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. Link is down in the description section, and also you can check out the playlist. We are already done with inbound scripted or inbound REST integration. I would say we are already done with that. I have already entered the SOAP part where I've already covered the default APIs and the default methods and also completed the basic requirement of a scripted SOAP service. So it's a one-stop solution. You guys are getting a one-stop solution. It's everything here from implementation to testing to demonstration of the requirement and also the documentation. You also get to ask your queries in the comment section in the LinkedIn post to me directly on LinkedIn. So yeah, that's about it. And talking about today's video, as I said, REST integration was almost complete, but I have get been getting this question and even seen this question a lot even in the community, and even people were reaching out to me that I have already made videos and also demonstrated how we can go with traditional database methods like insert, update, delete using the commonplace modules in ITSM, that incident, change, problem. I have covered requirements from these different modules in the videos. You can check that out. Please check that out in the description section, and please one more, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, so check that out. And where was I? Okay. Skip that. Okay, so I have so that was already completed, but since I was getting this requirement a lot that I'm already done with traditional methods, so today I thought to delve into catalog item. Like the people are just wanting a script how to create submit a catalog item request using a script, just how to, because a lot is there. First request is created, then RITM is created, I mean request item is created, there is a workflow, there are tasks. So creating it via script is tedious, so people are asking how to go about doing that. And I not only am showing how to go about doing that, I'm also showing how to go about doing that using integration. So I added this intermediate requirement and I'm doing it using REST because it's widely used. I will also demonstrate it. So yeah, let's begin. So I have thought of creating like a basic catalog item, like create a database which will be having three variables. One is string type, like single line text, which will take the database name, and second will be database type, which can be MySQL, Postgre, or Oracle, or whatever, MongoDB, and size. Okay, these three I'll do. So let's begin. First, I'll create the catalog item. Uh, are you also feeling that PDI is running a little slow these days? I don't know, but yeah, the experience has been, God, I don't know why. Create, okay. And I'm adding it to both the catalogs. Searching becomes a lot easier if you have it on both the service and technical catalog. And I know this is not very uh, real time friendly, but yeah. Okay, so it is a database, so I will go with something related to servers. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. And okay, let's all is good. I'll just copy this here, and the same I'll copy here, and that's it. I'll just submit it. hmm Okay, and let's go ahead and create the variables. This is a very simple catalog form, so don't expect a lot of things. So very simple, just name and just type, and that too I will be using it for scripted REST API. So yeah, let's just open it in the parallel. Okay, there shouldn't be much. I don't know. Like I said, it's extremely slow. Okay, let it work. In the parallel, we'll be creating a scripted REST API. First time one. Okay, name I'll put catalogs this time. API ID will automatically populate, or at least it should. Okay, I think the page was loaded and that's why it didn't work. Page wasn't loaded. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see the catalog item is already loaded, so I'll be creating a new one. Yeah, so first of all, we want a single line text, and that's fine. Let it load properly. Otherwise, it will have problem. On the scripted side, I'm not doing much. I have just created a API, new API, scripted REST API. Just giving a name to it, create a database. Okay. HTTP method, I'm choosing at post and create a database here as well. And I'm just submitting it. You see, it's way fast from catalog item. That I don't know why it's way too slow. Okay, so mm, yeah. So let's go ahead and create the query parameter associations as well. Okay, let me just tell you how I'm going about doing that. Like I said, we will be having three variables only: database name, database size, and database type. So database name I'll keep as mandatory, and database size and database choice, that can be, you know, optional variables, like user can provide the input or user cannot provide the input. But since database type and database size will be choice type field, we will have to do input validation. Okay. Okay, so let's, okay, let's create database name catalog. uh, let's just give a random example value, submit it, save the record. Okay, uh, let's first complete it. Only it's already loaded, but it be um what I said, database type, right? So database type, again, API definition is catalogs that I just created. Type of database and example value, like I said, it can be MySQL, PostgreSQL, and what, Oracle. Yeah, let's go with that. We will just insert and stay. And third was what, database size. Okay, this is a very real time example, so you can relate. Like, there would also be a flow in real time that this database will, after it has to go through some flow, but we are time restricted, so I'm just showing a part here. Okay, and the main topic is integration, so that's why. Okay, this can be 10 GB, 50 GB, and 100 GB. Yeah, I think we should be good. Insert and stay. Okay, it is done. Let's just go back. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so we do have this. We'll begin this. Yeah, let me just make it not this one, name. Let me just make it required true. Okay. Okay, so our this is set. Now a script part we will write after we have created the catalog item. Okay, so as I said, the first will be, okay, let's first do it requester. Okay, I'm sorry, let's put it reference. Yeah, and reference user table. Okay, anyways, we are going to populate it automatically. So yeah, and I'm going to make it read only. Because database type, which is multiple choice, I'll make it 102 and make it not mandatory. Let me erase these both. This will be database type. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Insert and stay. Let's create choices. uh, yeah, so MySQL is the first. Mm, okay, let's save it. PostgreSQL and Oracle are the two I have to create. PostgreSQL, send it to 200, insert and stay. And I think that is the problem with only variables, because you see insertion choice table is working pretty fast. Yeah, yeah, that's the case. Okay, so I am done with the choices of database type. Next is the storage size. I hope I'm done with this catalog item soon because it's so slow. These two things are gonna change. That will be storage size. It will auto populate. Yeah, I think the whole value is removed. Yeah, that's removed. Okay, let's mark this also to not select first choice and include none. Okay, okay. Or let's not include none. Just do not select first choice is fine. Because if you are not selecting the first choice, it's not an issue. Yeah. Okay, 10 GB. Let's not put space because parsing might be difficult later on, so let's keep it simple. Okay, 50 GB, 50 GB, 200. Let's let them stay. Okay, 100 GB, 100 GB, 300. Insert and stay. Mhm. Okay, I guess we are almost. We should be done if there's no mishap. Let's just view this form once. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay, this is being auto-populated with some value. I guess I have not removed the default value when I did insert and stay. Let me just check quickly. Let's bring the default value here because opening and loading is gonna take forever. So just load the default value to, but I am at least gonna do it on the list view itself because so loading the form and then saving it is taking forever. Yeah, yeah, you see, do not select first choice. uh, Database type, it is set to false, and that's the reason it has selected the first choice automatically. Okay, let the page load and we will set it to true. Okay, yeah, I guess so. We are finally done with our simple and not so simple catalog item because my god, PDI is so slow in terms of variables and request items and overall. But yeah, we are finally done with the catalog item. Okay, so let's proceed with the integration part. So meanwhile, we had already created the query parameters: database type, name, size. Requester, we are going to auto populate with the logged in user. Same thing we will do here also. Okay, so what was it? Okay, first we need to get the query params. Okay, query params, that should be. Then database name will be here. That's the reason I had set it so simple, so it's easy to remember. Where database type, where storage size, Let me just once verify it with the storage size if it was same. Okay, no, it was database size. That's the reason I verified it once. Uh, yeah, I guess we should be good. Okay. So we have now already fetched. Now I already said that we will be having input validation. If name, okay, I'm not sure if I have set it to required. Okay, name is already set to required, so that's fine. And anyways, we will be populating it with logged in user, so we don't bother. Database name and database type and database size, these both are choice fields, so we have to make sure that the values which we are obtaining from the user is aligns with the choices that we have created. Okay, so again we will check the type first, and we are passing database type as parameter. So if database type aligns with our choices, that's fine, but if it doesn't aligns, we have to set the error. So response dot set error, let's set a different number this time. Okay, and where um what is that, type error. Okay, let's just set it to type error. um Type can only be, yeah, type can only be MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Oracle. Yeah. Then response dot set body, and that should be type error. Okay. Then we will return from here because the function will already end. Similarly, we will be checking the size. Okay. We will pass storage size. So if it is fine, that's okay. But if it is not fine, we need to again set the errors. So uh, here we will name it like size error. Okay, uh, size can only be 10 GB, 50 GB, and 100 GB, sorry, or 100 GB. And response dot set body, and I'll just pass size error here. Okay, and I will return. So if everything goes fine, we are just setting it like where answer equals to um, okay, we still need to let's just keep it at that. First create the function. Okay, so function is, first function is check type, right? And we had passed database type. Okay, so what we will do, if database type equal to MySQL, or database type equal to PostgreSQL, or what should be it, Oracle, right? So in these cases we will return true, and else we will return false in all the other cases. Okay, our second function is check size. Yeah, that's the function name, and storage size is its parameter. So again we will check the same things, if storage size equal to 10 GB, or storage size equal to 50 GB, or storage size equal to 100 GB. That's fine, then we will return true. In all the other conditions we'll return false. Yeah, I hope we should be good and there shouldn't be any type error. Let's hope. Okay, so we already got that. Next we will proceed with catalog item, finally request item creation. Okay, so first we will generate card id. Okay, and that will be glide guid dot generate null, and then what, for then we will initialize the cart, new cart, and cart id I'll be passing. Then we'll do the item, cart dot add item. The item that we will be passing is this, so let's copy this SID. uh, yeah, this is the SID. Next we will do item dot, sorry, set variable. item dot set variable, item we will pass first. Next will be the variable names, which is requester database name, database size, and storage size. Okay, request. Wait, it's or. Okay, gs dot get user id, that will be passing. Mm, dot set variable, again item we will pass. It was database name, I guess. Yeah, the name we have already taken in database name, and that is in the string format, so we don't need to really worry about that. Again set variable, again item we will pass. What was database type? Again we have already stored it above. Item dot set variable, item we will pass, and it was what, storage size. Yeah, storage size will take from here. So we have already done this. Then it will be cart dot place order. And for the answer we will be taking rc dot number dot to a string, because rc will be the request number that will be returned. Okay, then response dot set body. Okay, we didn't set the status, or we don't need to set, or okay, let's just set it 200. Okay, and response dot set body response answer. Yeah, we should be good, we should be good, we should be good. Okay, let's just save it and test it out. Meanwhile it's saving, let's open the REST API Explorer. We will also be testing using OAuth, so OAuth setup is in my second video, you can check that out. And okay, now this has already loaded. So this was the custom namespace that this is in. You can, yeah, see in the resource path you can see API. Okay, and this is the custom namespace, this is the API definition that I created, catalogs, and this is the name of the scripted REST resource, that how the resource path is made, and you can see it here also. Yeah, API, the namespace, okay, incidents. Okay, API name is catalogs, incidents is my previous day 1 2 3 4 5 6, and all those that descriptive REST API, post, put, get, update, everything is there. That was for incidents, this is for catalog. And this says 50 GB. Yeah, we should be good. I think this is saved already. Yeah. Okay, let's send it. Okay, it's giving. Okay, let's just open Postman. I have already set things up. Okay. Hmm. So auth token I have already set up in the first video, sorry, second video, day two. Day two is the video, client ID, client secret, and everything. How I did, how it's done, is everything there. You can check out. And password for test. I have also created a test user to which I have provided ITIL access and incident create and request submit, and so he will be getting all that access. Um, so it's already in place. We just need this. Okay. Uh, okay, it's already to post. Copy the URL. Yeah, now the body. Okay, in the query params we will be passing database name, database not size, yeah, it was database size, and database type. Okay, so database name 006, database size 100 GB, database type, let's go with MySQL, and authorization will be bearer token, the token that we just copied. Okay, not this one, this one. Yeah, we got the request number. That is, if we are able to check it here, it takes forever to load. Yeah. So the things are fixed. As you can see, this was what I did from REST API Explorer, 50 GB MySQL AWS 005, and that's how it is created. And let's check the ones that is done by Postman. Okay, that loaded pretty fast for my expectation. All right. Uh, yeah, MySQL 100 GB AWS 6. Okay, so now let's do the negative testing also. Okay, let's go to params and let's pass it something like 120 GB, and let's pass it something like what, MongoDB. Okay, this should be right. All right, let's send it. uh, think there is something more that is, wait. Oh, it's not set. It should be set status. My god, I truly forgot. Okay, set status. Let's just save it again. Well, when we are passing these, okay, again I have passed two of them. Save it. Yeah, when we are passing these numbers, that set a status, and when we are passing the what it should come like like okay, what it should show here, along with this, it's 200. Okay, okay is here. So in place of okay, what do you want to show? That's that will be in set error part. Okay, and set body part is what will come in body. Okay, let's just send it. Yeah, type can only be MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Oracle. Why did it come first? Because we have put the if condition on this first. Okay, now let's make it to MySQL. Send it. Yeah, size can only be 10 GB, 50 GB, or 100 GB. Now let's just pass it as 100 GB and send it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you got a lot from this video, not only the catalog items and even the integration whole, the script and everything, the testing, the auth. So please, I hope you learned from it a lot. Please like, share and subscribe. Share as much as you can. It will motivate me a lot to continue this journey. Thank you so much. Bye bye.